Okay, we've got another amazing speaker for the Expo. It's going to be happening October 26th, 27th, 28th. It's the inaugural U.S. Christian Chamber of Commerce Business Expo, and it's going to be at Canterbury. And we've been featuring a lot of the dozen speakers or so. And today it's Angie. Angie, you're going to have to help me, Cella.
Cella, you got
All
it.
right. Yes. Woo woo. All right, Angie, I am so excited to have you in. We had a great pre-recording conversation. Just share with us, what are you going to be talking about at the Expo?
Oh my, well, God.
That's a good start.
And how, just basically just my story, what happened with my product. It came to me in a dream. And then like 6 weeks later, I had another dream about with God. And he said, I want you to make this product. And that was in 2014. So I spent the next several years trying to do what he asked me to do and failing miserably. But I kept going, and my fifth engineer, all my savings and a lot of debt, I finally got a working prototype in 2018. So, and then
I was just going to say, your message must be, even when God tells you to do something, it's not always easy. No. I mean, wow, that's an incredible story.
And I think I took on, like, every time I passed the baton back to him, which I should do more often, but I'm kind of controlling.
I understand. I got this now, God. We're good. Yeah. That's when things go.
Don't have to worry about me anymore. Yep. Wrong.
So one of the things you say is don't over
there for sure. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. One of the things you say is that don't overthink the impossible.
Yeah. I think a lot of times, we believe in something, truly amazing and impossible wholeheartedly, which is God, but we don't believe in our own abilities sometimes. And we have very rational, logical reasons on why we shouldn't do something and why we should play it safe. But I have a great story to share when I'm there that about really it's the raw talent, the things that you don't really know, but you're doing them anyway. I think those are the most powerful examples of what he can do in our lives. And he definitely uses the people you least expect. And that you just don't, I'm not sure if she's going to make it. And he will, and that's how we know he's involved, right? So that's kind of, for me, I think we overanalyze. We want it to be perfect before we begin. So I think you kind of got to get out of your own way with that. And you can't believe in God and then not believe in your own authority and power to do the impossible. Because it says in the Bible that we are, in his image, and anything we ask for, he will give us. So go for
Angie,
it.
I have to ask you. I'm trying to get through these questions without asking. I can't stand it anymore. I'm like, my head is going to pop off if I don't ask you. What is your product? I have to know.
Oh my God. It's so funny. I didn't tell. Okay. It's Blinger. Actually, this isn't the best example. This is Bijou. This is a product I'm launching in Vegas this weekend. Okay. And this is the women's version of Blinger. So it's kind of the same concept, but basically, except these come with Swarovski crystals. So let me get a disc here. Luckily, I had all this sitting right here.
I'm so glad.
I'm getting ready. But these are Swarovski, 4mm Swarovski crystals, and you put them in the device.
Okay.
And then you just... I don't know if you can see it in the...
What?
So, yeah. And this is actually a prototype version, so I don't even know if they're all coming out, but we're just displaying this in the... Yeah, this one is...
oh my gosh. It's genius. I love shiny things.
I know, right? You can just pop them in, and but we started with toy, which is Blinger, and... Blinger launched in, after I got the working prototype, I went to my kids, I'm a single mom, and I said, I got them all in my kitchen. We had a beautiful house that I had gotten into foreclosure after my divorce, and it was our dream home. But I was tired of commuting from it out in the country to their schools. So I said, what if We sell our house. I've got the prototype now, and we build the tool. I'll build the tool myself in China, and we'll just live in an apartment or something for a year or so. And instead of getting a new house. And, they all looked at me like, what are you asking? Like, I don't think they understood the question fully. Right. And
it was kind of like, we're going to do this with a question mark at the end somewhere, like dangling, right?
Yeah. What if we just, and at that point I had tried to get investors for years and couldn't to save my life, get an investor to invest in this. God and all, but anyway, so my oldest said, you got to do it, Mom. And that still makes me like tear up because it's, she grew up on this, watching me struggle through engineering.
And when they believe in us, like we've been believing in them and supporting them, being the wind beneath their wings. But then what happened? You're supporting me in my dream.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. We're supposed to respect each other and respect when, I think respect is such a two-way street. And a lot of people like, you went to your kids. And I was like, yeah, I went to my kids because they were going to be sacrificing right along with me. And, it was their dream home too, So we sold it and half our belongings and rented a place in Delaware, closer to their schools. And I built the tool over the summer and I took it to Toy Fair in 2018 and it blew up. It looked like in one night, it was overnight success. Of course, they missed the 4 years behind it.
Right. It was an overnight success in 4 years. Yeah.
Yeah. But it was crazy how it blew up at the World Trade Center there in Dallas. It was incredible. And I was the first little taste of people were pointing at me when I'd walk into the building and I was like, who just walked in? They were pointing at me. And that happened a couple times. And but all the women, they were like, bling my hair. Will you bling my hair? And then it just spread like wildfire. And I ended up having to license the product. I couldn't, even though I built the tool, which is my path was I was going to be the manufacturer and self-produce, as they call it. But there were so many orders that there was no way I could fulfill them. Me and my team of 3.
Angie, your story is just okay.
And wait, I saw on the top.
Yeah,
we sold $50 million worth in 2019.
Can you say that number again?
I know. I can't. I don't think I can.
50 million.
Yeah. 2020 wasn't as great a year, but you can leave that part out if you want. But 2019 made up for it. It's all good.
I think that we excuse 2020 for everything. As being unusual.
Let's just forget that.
No. So people weren't exactly feeling like putting gems in their hair in 2020.
While they're home in their sweats.
Exactly. I think that everybody will understand that.
Okay.
Angie, I cannot wait to sit. I'm not only going to just be in the front row, I'm going to scooch my chair up like 3 inches further than everybody because I'm going to be so intensely listening,
Yeah.
Awesome. I am so jazzed.
I'm going to bling your hair. I'm going to bling
my hair. Bling my hair. Okay,
I'll
I'm going to take it
down.
Okay,
just for you.
Right now. Yes, absolutely. Look, I'm getting all crazy. I took my hair down. My ear thing fell out. All right.
Oh, no.
Blings both sides, okay?
Yes,
I'm all ready.
Whatever you want.
Angie, you are such a joy. I love your energy. I get so fired up when it comes to entrepreneurs. You are like a hero. Good for you for listening to God and for trudging through the hard times. And man, if you're watching and you don't go and sit in Angie's session, I just don't even know what to say to you. I can't even comprehend. Like, what are you possibly thinking? So, okay. Anyway, we're going to put all your information on the screen and we hope to just pack your session. So
awesome.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Take care. Good luck in Vegas this weekend with your blinger.
Need you. I know. Yay. Thank you.
Have a good one. Take care now.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.